Hello there. What is going on, everybody? Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Obi-Wan. Yes, we're doing a Clone Wars battle report for Star Wars Legion today, and I do apologize that Obi-Wan is not fully painted. It is right after Gen Con, and some of this stuff, I just have not had enough time to fully paint everything, but I want to get a battle in, and using only the one core set, I'm going to be proxying some stormtroopers for clone troopers, but we're going to make it work. So Obi-Wan is coming in with aggressive tactics, tenacity, force reflexes, and hope, which is pretty cool. I really like aggressive tactics, and I'm not using saber throw on him, but I figure I'm just going to be charging, and I think that's where tenacity will come in. Hope is going to be the fun one here. I have a feeling these clone troopers are going to be taking a lot of damage, and they'll do some fun stuff. So let's see. Let's go. I went right past it. We got the Bark Speeder with the RP6 gunner. It is unpainted again, but we got a little bit of the blue shade on these guys. I'm going to do some more to them, but that's just a temporary measure. These are the two clone troopers that I'm going to be running with Z6 and frag grenades and phase 1 extra one, and I got one that's just primed in white and one that's got a little bit of a shade on them. That's the 2 units. And then my stormtroopers are proxying 3 full units of DC-15. Now I realize frag grenade might not be the smartest thing on there, but hey, I'm trying to fill up points here because I've only got 1 core set, and I'm glad the stormtroopers have the same colored armor. So yeah, let's take a look at what Sean's running. All right, so Sean has got Jin with the config and duck and cover. We got Rebel Commandos as a strike team.
Yep.
A sniper strike team. We have Pathfinders with POW, duck and cover. Pathfinders with Bistan, duck and cover. Rebel Troopers with Z6 and extra trooper.
Actually, they don't have an extra trooper. I'm sorry.
They don't?
But
Okay.
but there are 3 of them.
Okay. Three of those. Oh, yeah, since the 3 tokens there. Then we got Rebel Veterans with the CM093 in the veteran, and then the Mark II medium blaster, and then Tauntaun Riders. So we're doing a lot of new stuff today. And there's Sean's forces.
I apologize. I haven't gotten my Tauntauns or guys all painted up yet.
Oh, they're
base coated.
They're base coated. Then he's going with the brown look. He's definitely going with that jungle themed. So in keeping with tradition of more green and browns for Sean's stuff. Definitely check out Sean's Instagram too, because he's been doing some commissions and been getting some really nice work done. So very cool stuff. Much better than me. All right, let's take a look at the terrain here. We've got the dragon from Joan of Arc is on the battlefield again. So that is definitely something that's going on here. And we've got a lot of trees. We're doing a lot more foresty stuff this time. And we got the river over there. So we're going to say you can't stand on it. It's not frozen, regular river.
Yeah, regular river.
And trees are all going to be light cover, but if they're blocking view. And then we got, of course, the downed ATST right here in the middle. So we're going to, I got the bids, so we're gonna do the command card thing and get this thing going. All right, so we went with clear conditions, the long march, and intercept the transmissions. We dropped the 1, 2, and 3 for intercept the transmissions, and I chose the dragon side for the long march. So it's gonna be a really interesting one. I did not expect the long march when this terrain was set up. So, granted, the more of the heavy cover is on this side. However, if I'm going to stay behind the heavy cover, I won't be able to do much of anything. So, I think we're going to rely a little bit more on actually line of sight blocking with the big trees. And of course, we do have the big piece in the middle. So, that's going to be really interesting. So, we're going to set up long ways. Well, actually, we'll still stay set up on the sides, but we'll be using more of the long ways play. Or, really, for long march, nothing stops you from sitting on this side and then just playing left to right as well. So there's that whole aspect as well. All right, so we are deployed. Sean is got his snipers. They moved up a little bit right there. Jin and Pathfinders are right there, and everybody else is. He didn't put them that far forward this time. Which is pretty good. It didn't put them in too much danger. I deployed my Z6 clones right there, another Z6 clone unit right here under the Dragon Wing, and all of my range 4, my DC-15 clones right there, my little bike right there, and then good old Obi-Wan this way. But it kind of looks like we're charging. We're all lined up, dress right dress, charging down the battlefield. And my envisioning of this scenario is Obi-Wan has talked to all the clones and he's like, all right, men, we're facing some separatist terrorists from the future that are sworn to destroy Chancellor Palpatine. And then I don't know what they're saying. They're saying, let's go get these old stormtroopers. I don't know. When they do look like stormtroopers because I'm proxying stormtroopers. All right, when we're getting ready to get started. Oh, what? Do you have your command card?
I do.
All right.
Standing orders.
Oh, and I went with standing orders as well.
You have a cool looking one.
I know. I do have the new clone standing orders. All right, so yeah, and we're gonna roll it off. You want the block or the non-block?
Non-block.
I got the block. Sweet. Oh gosh, is that even good? Do I even want to go first though at this point? I'm gonna make you go first. Well, no, I won, so I have to. So yeah. Yeah. Well, that doesn't. I don't think it really matters. So all right, let's go ahead and assign. I'll give it to Obi-Wan, and then we'll just start moving. I don't think it's gonna be much shooting.
So I'm gonna give it to the veteran troopers, who then give it to the beam blaster.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Changed my mind. I decided to actually issue the bark, and he made the most sense since I want to save him for last, so his compulsory will go last. And but then I pulled from the pile. I got core. I moved these guys up, and I had them take an aim. And now it makes sense to move an aim with clones because they can share those green tokens. So maybe somebody else moves up and can take that shot. And you can do a lot of cool stuff. All right, and you're going with core.
Core. Yep. So I'm gonna go with these guys back here. Basically, you can move through creatures. You can move through troops, right?
Not creatures.
Oh, you can't. Okay,
yeah,
so you
bigger.
have to go around.
Okay. They can't. And they can't. They'll displace anybody they move through. They can't move through other creatures or. There's a whole write-up, and I'm trying to remember all of the. There's a lot of special things, but I don't. Yeah, you can move through other regular troops, but you can't move through.
Gotcha.
Creatures.
So I'm gonna just do a double move with those.
They're almost treated like vehicles.
And little mini vehicles.
Kind of, and then they can withdraw without having to.
Got armor, man.
Without having to do that. Oh yeah, and then the new core are gonna have armor too, which is crazy.
The B2s.
Yeah, the super battle droids look really cool. I gotta do a video about those. All right, I had some guys move up that just took aims. Then I had a DLT clone trooper unit come up and take a range 4 shot with the DLT. I actually spent both aims fishing for that crit because it's definitely through heavy cover. So I got one shot under these Pathfinders. And those 2 blanks. So I actually took out a Pathfinder on turn 1, that's totally thanks to the clone's ability to share green tokens. So that was kind of cool. Not the greatest thing ever, but pretty cool. I'll take it. It was
exactly.
They're expensive, and hey, those guys do a lot of damage. So,
yeah, they do.
All right. So that's it for this guy. Who's up for you?
We'll put for the pile. Special forces. Oh, you know what? I can see those guys back there.
Oh yeah.
These guys right here.
Oh yeah.
It is through.
Heavy cover though.
It is definitely through heavy cover.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's gonna be light cover though, because the sharpshooter 1.
Oh, if only I had taken a dodge with some of these other clones.
Did you?
No, I didn't. Obi-Wan has a dodge.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan has a dodge. But then again, if that's the only weapon, the attack pool dodge can't be spent.
Hypersonic or whatever.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it would, in theory, it would be cool, but in this case, it would be bad. Let's see what your sniper can do.
So aim and fire.
All right.
Oh, nothing.
Blanks, 2 blanks. All right, and we'll see the aim. Let's see the aim.
One crit.
1 crit. Okay, so I gotta roll. Do you have Pierce 1?
I have Pierce 1.
Well, that's not fair. I hate those guys. All right, well, we're going to lose a clone.
I got 1 unit of it.
All right, so we went the bark. We did a compulsory and then a partial move because these guys went and did a standby, and I was able to just stay out of their range. From the leader, we're out by a good margin. And we can see 3 of them without the tree, and then 1 barely through the tree. So no light cover, but they are going to have at least suppression, so a little bit of light cover. And we're going to roll. We have Arsenal 2. Now, we didn't get to aim because I had to use compulsory and then plus 1 more move. But I do have a surge token, which is not that cool because I have surge to hit anyway. But in case I do get shot, I'll have at least a defensive surge.
So you 1 of each?
But yeah, so we're going to roll, 2 of each. It looks like that's not bad. That's kind of like us. You know what? That's actually just like the speeder bikes. Except I have red defense, which is a little bit nicer. So here we go. And and also having the compulsory of 2 is probably going to be a little bit helpful here. All right, let's see. Oh wow, 3 crits. Wow, that's everything is good there. And then we have normal surge to hit. So I think the question is, do you want to duck and cover?
Nope,
You don't want to. You're already at your max, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 6 damage, and 1 goes away because of light cover. So 5. So you're going to roll 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, boy.
I got 4.
Wow. All right. So that was 5. So you're only going to take 1 damage. But you do take another suppression and lose your standby.
Yep.
So here you go, sir.
Thank you.
All right. And that's all of my activations. So as the rest of your guys are just moving up, I don't think you can get anybody in range of even the bark from where you are. But that'll probably be the end of the shooting for this turn, is my guess. Because the farther forward folks have already gone. Yeah. And Pow, who has range 4, doesn't have line of sight to anybody. So, all right. That's fun. Well, let's see. Well, I don't know. Because Sean, you out-activate me by 3 units.
I do.
Yeah, I got to get those
So
snipers.
far, you're willing down the 1.
All right, so end state of round 1. They lost the suppression, so they're down to 3. We took stuff. We picked up everything.
Geonosian on the board.
Geonosian.
There's a bug.
Is it a bug? All right, so we're getting ready to do command cards for beginning of round 2, and covering fire, and I went with knowledge and defense. After a friendly core unit performs ranged attack, another friendly unit run to 2 may gain a dodge token. So, and then Obi-Wan's, this is sick. 2 troopers. He gains a dodge token for each other friendly trooper unit at range 1. So
You have like what, 5?
Yeah, this one is the only one that's not. So I'm going to get 4 dodges with Obi-Wan. And he can use Guardian during a melee attack. So even if you try to charge in and physically like guard my dudes, Obi-Wan, or like if you had like a Grievous or something and came in here, Obi-Wan could like step in and like, nope, I'm deflecting your lightsaber attack with my lightsaber. Like freaking crazy. All right, so I'm going to issue it to 2 troopers. What's this 2? Yeah, I'm going to give it to troopers. They need the surge more, so yeah. All right, so I decided to issue it to Obi-Wan, and these guys, I don't want Obi-Wan to have to go first when there's nothing that he can really do. So I did that. I pulled from the pile, and I got support first, which was really, really fortunate. And we're going to go ahead and activate this guy, but then I'm going to have to take some shots, which is going to be freaking lovely. I'm trying to do this one-handed. I guess we'll go that way. He's going to die this turn, almost certainly. Yep. Oh, I pushed it forward a little bit. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. Roughly right here. I'm going to slide it back just a little bit. Yeah, that's not a bump. That doesn't count as a bump.
You hit a Gungan.
I hit a Gungan.
That's why he's falling over.
All right. So we've done that. We can aim, which might be really useful here. I do have 1 to 3 and then 2 to 4, so I won't be able to fire the rocket gunner at anybody that's in range 1, but fortunately nobody is. Now the big question is, do I try and go for those Pathfinders? Bastan has Ion, right?
Yeah.
I could go for those Pathfinders and really try to take them out, but they're going to survive. The Rebel veterans, I feel, are more likely. What do they roll for defense? They have a good defense, don't they? They have surge for defense?
Surge for defense.
Yeah, and then your Rebel troopers have that too, but these guys have a dodge. But I think I want to go for the Rebel veterans, because if I can kill them, then they'll stop issuing orders for free to that guy, and that will be really helpful. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to double down on that and just roll everything on the Rebel veterans. And I'm going to aim first.
Yeah, I have light cover, and I think you see most of that. I think you got 4 from that.
From here, yeah, I know. I can.
You got 4 of them out of it.
It looks like. Yeah, no, definitely not. These guys are clearly so. All right, so we're gonna attack everybody. I got a surge, a hit, 2 blanks, but it's gonna be all hits if we manage to re-roll these with the aim, and that's ends up being good. Oh, look at that! So basically, when he has surge, so that's 6 hits.
Yep. All right, we're gonna dodge 1.
Oh, yeah. All right, so 5 hits. So they're not dead right now, but...
That's rough.
Oh, you got 2, so you're going to lose 3.
All right.
Well, that hurts a little bit.
2.
And then a suppression for them. And their courage value is 1 or 2? They're veterans. They're 1.
One.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, that's it. Now try and kill him because he's almost certainly going to die right now.
All right.
Probably.
Oh, man. You get these rebel veterans.
Yeah. All right.
Fair. Let's see.
All right. So Sean moved the Z6 out so they could all get a clear shot. And while fire support here is in range, he's out of arc because his arc kind of goes that way. So move and shoot. Let's see. Oh, not that good. Now you got 2, but I do have cover 1. So it's just going to be.
You have armor too, don't you?
No, I don't have armor. I wish I
sure?
did. Yeah, Bark Speeders. Arsenal 2, cover 1, and Speeder 1.
Okay.
Yeah,
the one
but they have red defense, so
gotcha.
that's kind of the makeup for it.
Gotcha.
All right, and nope, that's gonna be 1 damage from the bark. Did not have the surge. Now last turn, I had that surge. If surges could stick around, I'd be fine. But that's 1 damage.
And a friendly unit within 1 to 2 gets a dodge token when the core trooper unit shoots.
What? What is that? What is giving you that?
From my
your card. Yeah.
All right, so
Well
we're going
done.
to go with this guy right here. Give it him.
Oh, him. In case, that makes sense. All right.
Actually,
So I took a Z6 unit, moved him up, and just took an aim, so we can hopefully share that. And that seems to be a pretty good thing that we got going on here, is with the sharing of green tokens. At least amongst clones, Obi-Wan doesn't get that benefit, but hopefully when Rex comes out,
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, that'll be fun. So he activated his rebel veterans, did not rally, so just took a shot here. And
I rolled 2 crits, and when I surge, and surge because of critical 2.
He has critical 2 on his heavy weapon, so he actually rolled 3 crits on this guy. Couldn't, so that was really good. And I'm going to roll 3 red dice, and we'll see.
How much health they have? They have 5.
They have 5.
Okay.
Yeah, they have 5. So this could cause me to break down too. Oh wow, all 3 go through. All 3, and that's going to cause resiliency. And we got a blank. So
it's movement, I think, right?
Yeah, I believe so. It's the move. Now that means it's going to cost both of my actions to do a normal move.
Yeah, but you're in a good position, right?
But I have compulsory, so that's actually a pretty good one for somebody who's got compulsory.
Oh, that's not bad. You're right. That is true.
Yeah. All right. So he got some damage there. Then he gave them the free dodge token here because he knew I was coming for him. So I activated these guys, moved up just enough in base contact with this piece of terrain. We're shooting here. They're not going to get the light cover because 4 of them are not behind the tree. And I'm rolling all of this with the ability to borrow the aim token from these guys right here. So let's roll. Whoa, lots of crits. Oh my goodness, 4 crits.
Whatever.
4 crits. Yeah, all right, and we've got 1 eyeball, and
aim if you want to spend it.
Aim these 2. I don't have surge to hit, so let's spend that aim. And no more surge. All right, so you're gonna cancel maybe 1 with a dodge, or
definitely gonna cancel 1 with a
okay,
dodge.
so you're looking at 5.
That could be the whole unit.
Could be. So the dodge is gone, but you will get a dodge back if you survive.
Yep. 1 survives.
1 survives. Okay, but that doesn't kill the Z6, so we'll just leave the leader there, and he gets that dodge back and a suppression for this lonely guy. All right. Well, goodness, good job, clones. Oh, that was nice. Although rebels aren't necessarily that hard to take out, but that was a really nice shot. Imagine once the Z6s get up there. Yeah. Well, they'll roll all blanks for me, so yeah, maybe the DC-15 is the trooper of choice to take here. But 30 points, man, that's like they're really expensive. All right. Well, good job, clones. Good job, Madden.
All right.
Good job, Bark Speeder. First you get the bark, then you get the bite, sir. I almost sounded like New York. First you get the bark, then you get the bite. New York clones. We're from Queens. All right, another Z6 unit. They moved up to there. They could shoot Obi-Wan, but not with 4 dodges. Nobody's just going to shoot Obi-Wan with 4 dodges.
Yeah, this guy 1 crit, 1 hit.
1 crit, 1 hit. I do cancel.
Cover 1.
Yeah, I cover 1.
So
just the crit?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, it might even be covered 2 because there's a little tree in the way.
Yeah, but
possibly. But it doesn't matter because it's a crit anyway, so we don't really have to even bother checking it that closely. And I'm at 4. I've got 5, so I haven't blocked a single hit on this bark yet. And okay, there's the one that I needed. So the bark is still alive.
Yeah, and they're gonna give a dodge out.
Sir, first we give him the bark, then we let him roll over and pet our belly. No, that's when we're dead. That's what we say. All right, we gotta stop with that.
He's gonna give a dodge.
So one with the Z6 unit, they moved up. They have range with this guy. I'm gonna try and get him before he activates. If I could just take at least one unit off the board, that would be really helpful. And
especially when it has activated like that.
Yeah, would be, and and like a cool thing is I could do fire support and activate this unit here. Only thing I'd be able to trigger, I think, would be the DC 15. So I kind of don't want to do that
because they still face up. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do that. But I'm just thinking about the possibilities. That'd be interesting. We're still a little too far to really make that worth it. Okay, so all right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's no cover there, so you can cancel 1 with the dodge. So that makes it 4. And how many health do you have on that guy? 3?
I'm sure they have 4. 3.
3 health. Okay, so praying for some dice miracles.
I do have search for defense. Come on.
Oh, and I got him.
Yeah,
So
got him.
All right, so you rolled 1 block. That was useful.
Sorry, I know that my new rebel troopers, man.
Well, you did get to shoot with these guys. You did, and you got 3 damage on this thing with the rebel veterans.
That's rough.
And you drew my fire.
Sure.
That was a big shot that would have, wrecked it. I only took out 1 mini.
That's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
That's the bright side. Okay, so you're up.
All right, pull from the pile. Yep. Special forces. So you know what? In response,
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna take a shot at those guys. It'll be heavy cover, still, I think.
Yeah, but Obi-Wan has Saresu mastery, so I can kill you.
No, you can't use dodges.
No, I don't have to spend a dodge.
You have to spend a dodge.
I can guardian.
Yeah, but then the guardian and deflect back, you have to use a dodge.
But dodge can't be used. Yeah, okay. So, but I can still guardian.
Yeah.
And Obi-Wan wants a little damage on him anyway.
Aim and fire. I got 2 hits.
They search the crit or search the hit,
Search
right?
the hit.
Yeah, but I can't guardian crits. Do you want to re-roll?
He's immune to pierce.
Yep. Obi-Wan is going to be the sniper stopper.
I see. Reroll 1.
Right, 2 hits. All right, so Obi-Wan's going to guardian both of those.
One goes away because light cover.
Okay, yeah, because they... Yeah. Wait, how? Because they have heavy cover.
Yeah.
They have heavy cover. Okay, well, you said light cover. All right, because you're bringing it down. All right, so Obi-Wan's going to block 1, and we'll roll red. And please give me a damage so I can trigger tenacity. All right, so 1 damage on Obi-Wan. Right. But these guys do get a suppression, though, because you did shoot them. All right, so Obi-Wan takes a damage. Good. I just wanted 1 on him. I didn't really... I mean, I would prefer not to have any damage, but, it is what it is, and... that's what we'll do. All right, sounds good. And it goes back to me.
Yeah.
Well, I've only got 2 units left, 2 DC 15s and an Obi-Wan. I already took out the 1 guy. The problem is the looking from overhead, it looks great, but from over here, it's like there's not as many people to really. Let's take the dragon's view. The Joan of Arc legendary dragon.
That's a beautiful model.
Yeah, I wish I painted it better, but the colors are cool. It's kind of like Spyro the Dragon. It's definitely a Spyro the Dragon kind of paint job. It's hard to see.
Such a big model. It's hard to
we don't see a whole lot, so I feel like I'm gonna have to move. Like looking up through here, there's not many enemies that we can really see. I like the camera angle doing this, so you can kind of get an idea.
Troop's eye view.
Yeah, troop's eye view. So, goodness. Or we could just stand by and move up a little bit. Well, we'll figure something out. It's going to be boring the rest of the Sean activated his Tauntauns, moving up behind me, but I had 1 clone trooper unit ready, so they move back and they're going to shoot. They don't have any re-rolls for this, and of course I've spent all my other... Oh no, I have these guys right here have an aim.
Yep.
So they can re-roll, and then they have 1 surge. So we'll roll right here. We're going to need that aim. We're going to re-roll both of these with the aim. Oh, and we'll spend the 1 surge to turn that, so that's all hits.
So we'll dodge both.
You're gonna dodge both. So
or dodge 2. I'm sorry.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
White dice.
All right. So spent everything. So 5 hits on the Tauntauns.
At 4 of them.
1, 2,
3.
Do they have defensive surge?
They have defensive surge.
So you're 5. So 5 hits. So you take 2 wounds. All right. They're okay. All right. It goes back to you.
All right.
And that's my last unit outside of Obi-Wan.
For the pile, Commander, it's Jen.
Oh, yes. What's it gonna be? Oh, this is a tough one because it really boils down to that. This is a scoring round. Do you want to bring somebody closer? Well, these Pathfinders haven't gone yet, have they? They could always come in. You don't have to put Jim in harm's way.
She's going to.
Oh, look at you.
Move.
Look at you.
And then move.
You don't want Obi-Wan charging up and saying hello to Jin?
No, I do not.
You don't think? Oh, okay. All right, I will activate.
Too old for Jin.
I will activate
I think
Obi-Wan.
he's when he was younger.
So my question here, or my dilemma at this point is: do I take Obi-Wan? Do I put him up here? Because then at least we'll tie in the middle, or he probably won't even push those guys farther forward. He's got enough dodges; he can just stand out there and he'll be all right. But I'm so tempted to just jump over and go after those tauntauns. You know, I'm really, really tempted to just jump over. And I think I can jump to about right there, and then with charge, I can do 2 moves, slice them in half, and that would be gorgeous. So I'm going to play a little smarter because that would be fun. But I mean, all right, so what? Big deal, like, right? They move through, they knock these troopers down, and
then he's away from everything. Then he's away from everybody else.
But I gotta. It's about points, man.
It's about the points.
Yeah,
it's all about the
doing
points.
this kind of. Yeah, we're going right there. Come on, shoot me! I dare you. That's 1. I'll take an extra dodge with my,
The free action.
Yeah. So that because I get it back, I might as well. How many more guys you gotta shoot? Well, yeah, I can still cancel hits. So having lots of dodges, I'm like, why not? Man, I'll just. And did those guys over there go already?
They have not.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Gosh.
All right, pull from the pile.
No, I have a second action.
Oh, you do? I didn't know.
Yeah. Relax.
That's right. That was not. You want to take another dodge?
No, I could. That's actually not a bad idea at all. You were not going to attack me though. But could I get? I couldn't move. I couldn't reach anybody. I'm going to move up a little bit more. I'm just going to move up to about right there. Actually, move up to right there. Yeah, I could easily reach that. I want to be touching that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, come get some. All right, that's it I'm all activated now.
All right. Well, it's gonna be core.
I think it's only those guys.
Yep. Where did you go?
Come on, shoot Obi-Wan.
What? I'm gonna shoot Obi-Wan.
Hey, you might get some crits.
I gotta figure out something. All
Yeah.
right, so 4 black.
Yeah, no cover here. Lots of
dodges.
Lots of dodges. Oh, and this surge goes away because of Inspire. I granted, actually no, I forgot to do it, and I'll leave it there anyway because. Yeah.
All right. So let's see. Didn't
You
aim.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep, 5.
All right, you got aim. You got a blank black.
I don't have an aim.
You don't have an aim, so just 5.
Yep.
Oh, so do I want to spend everything? 1, 2. I'll spend 1 to dodge.
All right.
1 dodge. So we'll leave that be 4. I'm gonna roll 4 reds and see if because now I'll have defensive surge.
Yep.
And
surges will kill my guys.
Yeah, let's see.
Got 1.
Oh, I got 1 and 1. So it's 2. You lose 1 guy.
Yep.
And I'll take 2 damage, which is.
Do I take a suppression with that?
No, it's not considered an attack because it was your own shot. So.
Gotcha.
All right, so I'm up to 3 health on Obi-Wan now.
All right.
Well, not the smartest thing. Maybe I should have blocked a little more, but I'd rather save them for those Pathfinders.
Pull from the pile. This is gonna be the Pathfinders.
All right, here we go. And Obi-Wan's got heavy cover.
So I have range 3 on those clones right there.
Okay, good. That's why I left the suppression on them. I said surge. I meant suppression. And they'll have heavy cover anyway. Because
no.
How many can you even see?
That's why I'm going to move up to here, touching this.
Oh yeah. Now is the question is how.
I can see 3 of them, so I think they'll still have heavy cover.
Yeah, half the unit is behind. Okay. Are they sharpshooter? No.
No.
Okay.
All right, so it's going to be so red and white from Pal.
Oh boy! All right.
4, 6.
This is going to be a big shot.
Right.
No aim.
No aim.
No tokens to share, but I have enjoyed the token sharing so far.
All right.
Let's see what these guys are going to roll.
Oh, that's actually. Oh,
lots of blanks.
Yeah.
It's 1, 2, and those are going to go away. You have surge to hit, so it looks like 1 is actually coming through.
2.
2? Oh,
I had the surge behind here.
Okay, all right. So I'll roll 2. Both. Yeah, we're gonna lose 2 clones. Oh no, I'm gonna lose the running clone and the crouching clone. You know, I want my clones more uniform, and these guys are like all over the place, breaking formation. That's why they died, because they weren't standing where they're supposed to be standing. And they'll take another suppression, which now I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have. I don't know. All right, Sean just activated these Bistan guys. They took Dauntless and moved, and so back up to force suppression, and they're gonna split fire. With Bistan going for the
clone storm.
The DLT clones. Only 1.
Got 1.
Okay, and they just got to roll 1, and they block it, so they'll just take a suppression. And all right, and then you're going for the other suppressed unit, so they're going to have light cover against this attack.
I got 2. 1's a crit.
All right, so the 1 goes away, and then they rolled a blank, so they're going to lose another 1. Wow, these clones are dropping quickly. All right, and I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's end the round. So for points, did you manage to get into range 1 of that one?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so we're tied there. So it's 1, 1, and 0.
Oh, because you have 2 units here, don't you?
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's move on to round 3. We're going to reveal cards, and hello there. Hello there. Oh, my favorite card ever. I need an alternate art of this. Ever against Rebellious. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so let's roll it. Do you want the block or the miss? Or the block or the non-block?
Block.
You got the block, so you are actually issuing your order first, and I'll issue my order, and I'm going to gain lots of tokens because it's range 1 to 2 for me, which I think is like almost your entire army. So
range 1 to 2?
Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
So I'm going to gain 6 tokens on Obi-Wan. Woo-wee. All right, so I took 3 dodges, a standby, a surge, and an aim. Sean pulled special forces from the pile instead of activating Jin, and they moved. They were still just barely in range 2, so I'm triggering standby because I can see them, and I can move. I'm gonna, obviously, since I don't have a ranged weapon, Obi-Wan's going to trigger standby to move, yeah, I will go ahead and I should have 1 more surge because aggressive tactics. Yeah. I forgot about that. That's kind of cool too. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and move, and I think I'll move closer to Jin right there, which is dangerous, but yeah, let's try that. And that also puts me out of sight of those guys, which, darn, I actually kind of want them to shoot me with all the dodges I've got, but at the same time, I got 3 damage on me now, so I am at risk, which is something. Oh, and then Jin's going to come in. Yeah. All right,
So, and you can still see that guy right there.
Okay.
So it's just going to be POW shooting.
This front guy?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Definitely heavy cover.
sure. Got 1 hit and it'll go away. So that's another suppression though.
Yep.
All right, that's going to be 3 for them. And now Obi-Wan won't be able to remove it because its hope is 1 to 2, and I'm pretty sure
You didn't have to activate Obi-Wan to do that.
I know, but I'm definitely they're still in range 2. So I will activate Obi-Wan. He's going to remove theirs.
But before the rally step, I get to activate Jin.
Okay. Well, that's not going to impede him triggering a hope on them.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
But and this is also before my rally, or no, it's after the rally step. So all right, go ahead and activate Jin. But I mean, obviously, I'm going to trigger it on them. But yeah, or you don't have to use Jin too. You could let her sit there.
No.
You going to charge Obi-Wan?
So I just get 1 action, right?
You can. I think you can shoot or move, and you have charge. So you could move into me, or you could run away from me, which would be kind of comical in a sense. Come back here, traitor! You'll never take me alive! Rebellions are built on running away from Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's kind of what she says. Yeah. So she could charge him, and he doesn't get to deflect melee attacks. So if she attacked him in melee, he would force me to have to attack first. Granted, I'm going to roll 6. What do you get? Why are you taking a...
Because to do action, I'd take suppression. So I'm going to do something.
Oh, you take a suppression to do it.
Yep.
Well, that's good. She wants the suppression, and since you can now use danger sense in melee. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see what you in towards Obi-Wan. Charged, rolled 4 blanks.
Yeah.
So Obi-Wan's gone now. His rally step is complete. He does remove 1 from these guys, who he's just barely in range of, and Obi-Wan is going to. Well, his first action. Well, first thing he's going to do is he'll take an extra dodge with force reflexes. Because I do have only 3 health remaining, so I definitely need to think long and hard about all of this stuff. I have, how many aim tokens? 1 aim token? I don't think I'll kill Jin, but I'd love to. So I'm going to take a second aim token, and now I'm going to attack Jin. Now I do get an extra red dice because of tenacity. So I'm going to roll 3 red, 2 black, and 2 white. I have critical 2. And some surge in case I need it, and pierce 2. So it is actually possible. You'll get 1 extra die.
Yeah.
But it's a good thing I took those aims because I rolled almost all blanks.
Oh yay!
It'd be almost impossible to kill you at this rate. So first aim, these 2. Oh boy, second aim, these 2. Wow, only 4 damage.
All right.
Only 4 after all of that. Wow.
4 plus my 1 for danger sense.
That was my stand. I forgot to pull my standby up. I should have taken a little more on the aims.
I would block 1,
but I pierce. So you're gonna take 4 damage, and you'll still be alive. Now I wonder what Jin will do when she activates. You'll probably save her till last. Well, no, because if you want to shoot Obi-Wan, or if you want to shoot him, you'll have to disengage early. That'll be your whole activation. But then if you disengage, then somebody else turns around and shoots her.
Yeah. I'll pull from the pile.
So it's a tough
Special
spider web.
forces.
Special forces. These little guys, what are they going to do? They have 3 suppression on them.
3 suppressions. I got to attempt to rally. I got 1.
I love there's another cool thing the Clone Wars core set has. It has the 3 suppression tokens.
Oh, yeah.
Which is kind of cool.
So they get rid of 1.
It only has 2 of them, though. So if you have a core set, you're only getting 2 of these.
So they can't split fire right now.
They can't?
You could Bistan. I used Bistan last turn.
Oh, yeah. So you can't recover. What if you recover here? I would love. Actually, you can recover if you'd like and not shoot. I'm okay with that. All right.
I'm going to Dauntless though.
All right. Where are you moving to?
Go back here.
Are you sure? Because I have the compulsory.
Well, then I'm going to shoot you.
Okay. Well, you could have shot me from where you were. In case
I have to do the Dauntless first though.
I know, but you didn't have to move.
Okay.
All right, but that gives you 1 suppression now.
That's fine.
Back up to 3.
Yep.
All right.
So it's going to be 6 weight at that.
Well, you only need 1 health to kill me, and I haven't been rolling very good with the red dice. Even Obi-Wan took more damage than I thought.
So.
All right. There's a crit. There's another crit, and the 1 hit goes away, so I got to roll 2. And clutch. Clutch. Wow. See. And if you had stayed where you were, I would have overshot you with the compulsory and would not be able to potentially...
Right, but then they'd be on the middle for the rest of the clones to eat up.
Yeah.
You give me another suppression, okay.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, let's see here. Let's pull from the pile. Core, not what I was hoping for, but I guess I got these guys. They can come around, but they're already gone, so I don't want to finish them off. Maybe this guy? Oh, goodness, it's a tangled web that we weave. Maybe these guys will wait. Maybe I've got this unit here that is going to die soon, and everybody's taking shots at these guys. And so I feel like they're going to just activate that Z6 unit. They can probably shoot somebody. You can see, do you have a range 3?
Yeah,
because I want to see who they can hit from where they are. They can see that unit, I think.
Can they see through the tree?
Yeah, they that's really the trick, because they could probably just see this unit, and that's also range 3. So I got to see who they can see. Yeah, they can wait. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we can see Prison Squad.
See Prison Squad, yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna shoot Prison Squad.
Okay.
They're gonna have heavy. So they rallied, got rid of 1, just took a shot at Prison Squad, rolled 2 hits, and they went away to heavy cover. All right. So now Sean's activating his rebel veterans that have 3 left and no more suppression. What are they gonna do?
They're gonna fire without aiming.
Oh.
And take a shot.
At the same that same unit?
Yeah.
At Z6? Okay.
No, at the Bark Speeder.
Oh, at the Bark Speeder. Okay. This way. How much? I see a crit.
Yeah, got 2 crits. because I had to search.
Oh, you have
It's
critical
critical,
too. All right,
critical
so
too.
the one hit goes away. All right,
Yeah.
2 more. This is clutch. We need to stop them both again. Now it's coming through when it really
my
matters.
goodness.
All right, now you have one more action. You want to aim or a dodge or? Yeah, that's a tough one. Well, this guy. Hopefully, I'll pull him before he dies. It'll be this one lone dude that kills him, though. I promise you, it will.
Runs
be.
up in melees.
Yes. All right. So he moved those guys. I forgot about these tauntauns that are getting ready to come in, and I'm gonna aim and shoot right here at these tauntauns. We got 2 blank or 2 non-hits, so we're gonna re-roll those 2. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on the tauntauns, and they have not got their dodges yet. Okay. Oh.
Block 4.
You block 4.
Yeah, so that's
yeah.
gonna kill 1.
All right. Yes. Well, that's helpful, and it's you
Oh,
do take suppression.
I do take suppression.
but you don't get the. No, that's droids. I'm thinking of droids that don't get the benefit.
Yeah,
from
don't
it.
get the benefit yet.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. All right. This guy went here. He activated. I still have that tauntaun possibly coming through. So these guys just did a standby and aim. They can share that stuff with whoever needs it. I kind of like that. Although I really would rather have them closer to the action. And then the bark speeder, I pulled him. He went up. He's still alive, barely. And he went up and he actually threw everything at the snipers, but managed to only kill 1. But now Sean's activating these guys, and they're shooting at Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Oh, I see some crits.
1 crit. Let's re-roll.
You're aiming and shooting.
Nothing.
How many damage total?
So 3 damage total.
And we're going to cancel 2 with dodge.
Yep.
So I'll only roll 1.
2 with dodge. Okay.
Yeah, I got 2 more dodges. And I blocked it.
Okay.
But as a suppression for Obi-Wan.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So no deflection. All right. I pulled core. I took this DLT clone trooper unit. And they moved and are shooting. I don't have any tokens to share because we're out of range and line of sight of these guys. That piece is blocking. But we're gonna try and kill Jin. She's just not quite behind the tree. So we're going to, she's going to get light cover for her suppression, and here's what we're rolling. I'm really digging these clones, man, because like regular stormtroopers would have white instead of red.
Yeah, no, they're doing really good.
Yeah. Not as good as I'd hoped, though, man. The black dice are not, that's 4 blanks on that roll. So we're looking at 3, 1 goes away. You going to duck and cover?
Yes.
All right, so you got 2 coming in.
And then we'll roll 4.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, only 1. So
1.
So she'll take 1 more.
Take
And
1
another
more.
suppression. Oh, she's still alive. Gosh darn it. All right. Lovely. All right, then Sean's activating these guys who are touching this piece of terrain. They're going to aim and shoot at Obi-Wan. And Obi-Wan's only going to get light cover because of his suppression.
Yep.
Let's see. 1. Oh boy. Only 1.
Reroll these 2.
This is truly a hello there situation. How much?
1. I got 1.
Only 1? I'll spend the dodge.
All right.
Yeah, spending the dodge. All right. Whew. All right, I think it's going to be, I've got some more core. I think it's going to be these guys. I think they're going to come around trying to get the kill shot on Jin. And that's, yeah, I think I got to do that. All right, so we had to roll back some footage because there was a cursing spree. But basically, I activated these guys. They were just out of range of Jin. So we did I split fire because my DLT could reach her, but that did not kill her. But she ducked and covered, and she's got up to 5 suppression now. And then I split fire through the trees because I could still see these guys, and did not get any damage through, but just more suppression. And then he pulls the Tauntaun, who then is running away, which is the way I'd like to see Tauntauns running
He's
away.
going to ram Obi-Wan.
Oh, look at you. He's going to ram. All right. And you'll be able to turn at least 1 die to a crit, and it can be any die.
Yep.
So it can even be a hit if you happen to roll all hits, which is pretty cool.
That's 2 and a white.
All right.
Our corgi at home, if you tease her, like try to grab her paws, she makes the tauntaun.
Wow. All right, so you roll 3 dice. So go for the kill. You can turn that blank to a crit.
Yeah.
No, the blank.
Oh, the blank
Those
to-
are 2 hits.
Oh.
You can turn anything to a crit
Oh, that's amazing.
when you ram, yeah.
Yep.
So that's 3. Okay, now obviously I'll spend the dodge. Since none of those guys can shoot me now. So I'll spend the dodge. So that's 2. And I rolled 1. Yeah, and I'll spend the surge. Well, actually, I don't even need to spend the surge. I'll just, because I have that.
You don't do any.
I don't deflect melee.
Yeah.
I'm not deflecting your horns back at you, but we are engaged now. Now you could ignore the engagement and just keep moving if if this were later, because that's what the creature troopers have. But yeah, all right.
And then I have
Who else?
core unit, my little guy in the back here.
Oh, that one dude. Oh, you could potentially move and shoot this thing. It's got 1 health left. Or
Can I hit it?
You can move and punch.
Can repulsors?
You can. No, it's only the snow speeder that's immune to melee.
Yeah, I'm gonna move and punch.
Okay, you move and punch.
Because that ignores your cover.
It does. Oh yeah, look at that. All right. Watch this. Watch him punch the speeder out of you.
No.
Surge. Oh no, surge ram. Oh. He hurt his hand. He's like, ow.
So yeah, it's like see when the clone punches the droid.
And then the clone goes, first you get the bark, then you get the bite. That's the most terrible thing ever, but like it sounds so stupid, but I can't stop saying
like
it.
what the clones would say.
Yeah, all right. So we are starting the next round, and Obi-Wan's still alive. And let's see. I'm playing my 3-pip.
Yeah, my 3-pip.
You're a 3-pip. Yeah, complete the mission. Okay, so we're gonna roll again. I had a feeling you were gonna do that because we both have commanders that are about to die, and I know we want to get those commander-specific cards out of the way. You want the block or the non-block? Doesn't matter. You're gonna get it right anyway.
Block. You've been rolling hot. Yes.
Oh, you got it. All right, you're activating first. So who are the 3 troopers?
Right. Issue. Oh, it actually doesn't make a difference. So I'm going first.
She gets low profile. Yeah.
And then we're gonna.
He's a creature trooper, isn't he? Yeah,
Yep.
That's not. Yeah. The only good thing I have.
They don't benefit from cover, right?
I think that's droids that don't. I'll look that up.
I think creatures.
Well, we got to look that up. Yeah. John was right about these guys. They are not going to benefit from suppression. And then I issued it to Obi-Wan, these guys, and the Bark, because, hey, why not? You never know. But yeah, him with Jin first, who moved, and she doesn't have charge, so she's moving and attacking.
Yep.
4 black, only 1 damage. That is suppressive, though. It is suppressive, so which is really good, because it gives Obi-Wan some, and he'll roll 1. Yeah, you're not going to kill Obi-Wan. And he blocks it. So, but you rolled, so that's actually 2. Yep. So Obi-Wan,
No, it wasn't a range attack.
Oh, it wasn't a ranged attack. You're right. Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay, great. So now I have a tough choice. Do I activate the Bark, which is about to die? Because Obi-Wan's safe. Obi-Wan's totally safe. But you're going to displace. You can't displace people who are engaged though in melee. So, so you could just So you'll move right through us. We'll stay there, locked in. So I'm safe there. Although you might melee me. You're gonna roll 3 dice. Oh, yep. So it's really Obi-Wan or the Bark. That's a really tough one. Obi-Wan's got 3 health left though, so you'd have to roll all 3. So I think I'll go with the Bark. And yeah, I'm taking a chance here, but I'm kind of playing for the nice thingy. I think we're gonna try and go right there.
The bolts right, so if you crash, you can actually do damage.
I know. I'm gonna turn the camera off so I can line this up a little bit. So we got the move. It was good. We have 1 surge here. I'm gonna throw my rocket at the sniper, and then I'm gonna throw my main weapon at these guys right in front of me. So it's gonna be 1 of each at the sniper first, because that one I can't do up close. And I'm gonna regret this because I'm gonna say I should have put everything at the sniper, but all right. Well, since he doesn't have any cover, I'm going to spin the surge, make that 1 hit. Let's see. You only get 1 die. I'm going to regret this. Oh, that was good. All right, good. Got the sniper, finally. And then we'll roll 1 of each. Can't do anything special about this. Oh, I didn't have to spin the surge because he has normally regular.
Yeah.
He's got normal. That's just a defensive thing. All right, so now we'll go for these guys in front of us, and that's 2.
Right.
1. So 1 guy dies and a suppression on them. And there, at least I got my Bark to go, and he'll have a little bit of defensive power. Now you'll roll like 4 or 7 crits on this attack or something, I'm sure. All right, I had a second action. I took a dodge over here. Now the Pathfinders are going, they're going to aim. They're firing right here. Oh, I see some blanks and I see a crit. They don't have surge to hit, do they?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, of course they do. All right, so I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 7.
Yeah, 7. Yep. So one's going to go away. So it's going to be 6.
6. Ouch. All right, this is going to be tough. Let's see. 4. 6. So at least I got some surges on these guys. I'll spend 1 of those surges. That'll stop 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So I'll lose 2. I'll take a suppression. It's okay. And boom, boom. All right. They're still okay. Aimed and attacked Jin.
I need to block everything, or can I even do it?
Well, I've got Pierce 2.
Right.
So, I mean, you might be able to. But yeah, the critical 2 is really nice on LOI, so I think that's a dead Jin.
Yeah, because
You
I
blocked
blocked
3,
4.
4. Yeah, I only needed 1.
Pierce 2, yeah.
Okay. Whew. I only needed 1 anyway. I had, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, and so down she goes. Obi-Wan stands still engaged, but now if that guy runs through him, he is going to leave Obi-Wan vulnerable to fire, which Obi-Wan could die this turn. All right, so Tauntaun moved down here, was able to charge, and but didn't get any. We rolled the defense. So he rolled really, really bad. He rolled 3 blanks, and then Ram 1 is useful.
Yeah, it is very useful.
But I was able to roll the dodge. Then my other guys went forward, shot this Z6 unit, and got just enough to kill the Z6. And we borrowed a surge that was left over on this unit. So I'm really liking the green token sharing. And now it goes back to Sean.
Go for the POW, 4. I'm gonna go with these guys right here.
Okay. Yeah, those are rebel veterans, even though they're in green.
Yeah, I can see their units, so it's through the trees.
Oh, here?
Yep.
Okay,
So
and your leader's not in base contact with a tree, so, all right.
Light cover, that's fine.
This unit here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna aim and fire.
Oh, this goes there. Okay.
2 blacks, 4 white.
1, 2, and you have search to hit, so 3.
Search
so
to crit.
1. Oh, you have search to crit.
So
Wait. Oh, because of critical 2. Yeah. You do have search to hit normally, but. Oh, all right. So what's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 goes away, so 4. All right. We'll roll 4. And only if only I had that defensive surge. All right. So the other red dice aren't helping me too much. So we're gonna lose 3. 1, 2, 3. And a suppression for these fellas. All right. So these guys went and shot Obi-Wan. They rolled 2 crits. Obi-Wan spent his dodge to cancel 0 results, but it's just so he could get the deflect keyword, and it stopped him, and he rolled that and killed 1 of the Pathfinders. And now I'm going to go ahead and activate, pull from the pile, get these guys. They're going to move closer, and they'll take a token. They'll take an aim. See if I can maybe share it. I don't know if I made range. No, didn't. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Move this guy up, and you've currently got 1, 2, 3 units in range 1 of this thing, and I've got 3 units, so it's all we're gonna be a tie for the middle. Yep. You had to move this one back a little bit. You got 1 more damage on Obi-Wan, and I activate my last unit. We're going to borrow this aim token, and they're going to take a shot at these Pathfinders. This is a lot of damage because I am in range 3, and I do have an aim available. So we're doing all of this. Oh, some crits.
Yeah.
Some crits. Okay, we got, if only we had Surge. If only we had Surge. Oh, when I get range 1, I get Surge to crit. I wonder if I haven't been doing that. I don't think I've been range 1 yet.
Yeah, I've been range 1.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to re-roll probably these 2. That's 1 more hit. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 will go away because of heavy cover. So 5. So that's 3.
3.
It's a possibility.
3 and 3.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! I got him.
Yeah, you got him.
Got him. Well, that was clutch. That was for the point,
That was for the
and
point.
just possibly to save Obi-Wan's life.
Core. I don't have any other core left.
Yeah, these guys.
And
We just spend that aim. So.
Okay, so I'm all out.
So far, I'm loving the clones sharing tokens. That's been really helpful.
Yeah, it has. It makes less wasted activations.
Yeah, I agree. That's at least, and you're paying for it too. I mean, they're crazy expensive. All right, and this is a scoring round, so it looks like I'm gonna have 1, 2, and you're gonna have 1.
1, yep. I think you got 2 last round too, didn't you?
No, it was. I did move Obi-Wan up. Yeah, I didn't. So it's gonna be tough. All right, so he played Sabotage Communications. I played Push, and he gave it to them, and of course that reduced my number. So I just put 1 there. I figure he's gonna try and kill Obi-Wan, but if somehow he manages not to, then I get to activate this guy. And I wanted to give him a real tough choice. All right, so I went with these guys. They aimed and split fire. I rolled the Z6 against his 1 dude that was left. Got 3 crits for crying out loud. That was great. And I rolled 2 black against the command unit there and didn't do too well. But I gave him suppression. So all right, and they're going. You got 1, so you're gonna you got rid of 1.
Actually,
that's where you want to be. You have courage of 2 on the Pathfinder, right?
Right. I'm actually put. Let's see. While defending against.
Yeah, you may choose not to remove your suppression.
I'm actually gonna keep it, and I'm gonna doll this.
Okay.
Because I want
the third one.
I want that third one right now.
Yeah. Okay.
So I can't see Obi-Wan without moving it.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. You go in there. You're gonna move, and you have 1 action now. You still won't be able to get an aim.
No, I'm gonna fire everything to Obi-Wan.
Yeah, that's
2.
That's gonna be rough.
6, 8.
10 dice.
10 dice.
What is power roll? A red and a white.
Red and white. And he has Inspire, but no one else has
Yeah. Good. All right. 1 crit, 2 crit, 3 crit, a surge.
Yeah. So Obi-Wan does have light cover.
Yeah.
Why can't I get there? We go.
All right.
So 1 will go away.
So 4.
4.
All right. All right. Now I wish Obi-Wan had a dodge right now. All right. 2. And I think he kills him. That kills Obi-Wan.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Otherwise he'd have charged and done some things. All right. Obi-Wan. But if you strike him down, he should become more powerful than you can possibly imagine, and perhaps someday fully painted. Yes, that sounds wonderful.
He is a gorgeous model, though.
Yeah, hopefully I don't make him look like a total tool bag, but we'll see. All right, oh my god. I don't know what all right, I got an aim up there at least. Let's see what I can do. Well, you know what? I don't even have to kill those Pathfinders. I can just try and kill everything else, and then you won't be able to tie it up at the end. So we both each lost our stuff. So interesting thing happened here. I aimed and punched with these guys, and I actually rolled a crit and 2 hits. 1 blank, and I actually decided not to spend the aim and thinking that I might want to use it for something else coming up. And it's rare, like one other case would you save an aim, after attacking and not re-roll a blank because I wanted to use it for one of these other. So it was fun. It was interesting. All right, you're up.
These guys, those guys, light cover.
Attacking these guys.
So 2 crits and a hit. So 1 goes away because the light cover.
So 2 on these guys. All right. And they'll take 2. Ouch. And then I'm going to lose that Z6. So I'm glad I activated them. We're just down to him, and then we'll take that.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. All right. Back to me. This is going to be tough. We got to try and get some stuff on that, dude. Can't we? Maybe we can. All right. I moved this other Z6 clone trooper unit up. They have range on the Pathfinders. And they got a couple of aims that they can spend, so I'm glad I saved the aims now. We're going to roll a handful of dice, and we need the aims. All right, we got 1 crit. We got a couple of other hits. I'm going to spend the aim off of this dude who's about to die first to reroll these 2 blacks. Oh, 2 hits. Jeez. Great. And now I'll spend the aim off of these guys to reroll these. Crit. Wow. Okay, so we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So
you got light cover, so 6. Lots of damage, but the Pathfinders roll like a million dice.
Add an extra 3. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I see. What are you seeing? 4.
Right there. Search a
Oh, it's underneath. Okay, so you're gonna lose 2.
Yep.
Okay, I'll take it. That's a start. That's a start. They're really deadly and they're hard to kill.
All right.
Especially without Pierce. If only Obi-Wan could have got in there, man.
Yeah, it was a gamble on my part going.
You did good, yeah.
Go for the pile. All right, Tauntaun.
Ah, all right, good. You can suppress. Well, you'd have to turn if you wanted to suppress everybody. Or displace everybody.
All right, so I'm going to pivot.
Oh wait, I think these guys cleared that.
Yeah. So basically, they're going to move. He's basically going to displace that guy.
Okay. And then they're going to move one more, and then.
Yeah.
Okay. So one suppression on these guys. They have not activated yet.
These guys, well, because I ran through them, they'll get suppression as well.
They will too, yeah.
I get to choose where they go, right? It's like all these guys.
Yeah, within one. Yeah, let's make them nice and safe.
That's fine. All right. So 2 black and a white.
All right. You have to turn 1 into a crit, so that's gonna be 3 hits.
Yep.
And I'll roll 2. So 3. I'll roll 3. Yep. Only cancel 1. Only cancel 1. We'll lose 2. All right. That's rough.
Yeah, Tauntaun does have 3 damage on it.
And does the Tauntaun have full pivot or just regular pivot?
It's repositions, not full pivot.
Oh, okay.
I suppose I wasn't a full pivot.
Okay.
It was a half.
Okay, so if I were to disengage, I could just go behind him, and then I'd be free of some of the shenanigans. Oh, you could back up. Yeah, I suppose you could. All right, I've got. Oops, this was this guy. I got 2 units left. I got the ones that were engaged here, and then I've got this unit.
I have no more units.
Yeah, these guys are annoying me because they have surge to hit.
Surge to 2 critical 2.
And they have critical 2.
And surge to hit. You're right. Surge to hit and critical 2.
All right. Well, I pulled Obi-Wan. Yeah, look at that. All right, we're gonna go with these guys. Boy, I gotta move. We're gonna go this way. And we're gonna shoot.
I don't
right
think
here.
they'll light cover anymore, will they?
No, not from where I'm at right now. This one guy's still hiding behind the bush. But yeah, we're gonna shoot, and we got 2 red and 2 black. Let's see what we can get. Oh, only 2.
All right.
2 versus 2.
Block 1.
Okay. You've got. This guy, right?
Yep,
You want this guy? I can still see him. Yeah. Doggone it. Okay.
That's it for me.
Oh, all right. And then this last unit right over here, they're going to aim and punch. Yeah, you've only got 1 health left on that Tauntaun, right?
Yeah.
All right, they're going to aim and punch. I got nothing. Let's roll again. 1.
Dodge it.
Shoot. Yeah. All right, that's crazy. Craziness with a stupid Tauntaun. All right, so we're starting the last round, and I am playing ambush, and he played as push, so I'm going first. I made a new commander. It's going to be these clones right here. It's clone commander Kitty Cat. His name's Kitty Cat. He was happy to see the bark go because they can't make their little joke anymore about feeling the bark and then feeling the bite. All right, so he's going to issue his order. It doesn't matter, but he'll issue an order to probably these guys over here because they're going to try and kill them. All right, so while I did issue this guy an order, I went with my 1 clone trooper first. He took a dodge and ran over there. These guys activated, tried to kill him, missed, and now I'm going to activate these guys who are engaged. They're going to aim and punch, and got to kill this thing. I got 2. I'll spin the aim, re-roll. Got 3. 3 total on the Tauntaun. Got to kill it. It's just like pretty much for the game right here. Got him. Yeah. I think that's it.
Well,
because I've got 2. I'll have 3 units here, and you only have 1 shot.
I can split fire.
Oh yeah.
So
okay.
I'm gonna go with them next.
Okay. That's possible.
So I was gonna go right here.
And this was, I think, your damage.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I could see a little bit of that.
Okay.
So let's see. You gotta hope for that miracle play right here.
Yeah. So Pal's gonna go for him, and the other 2 Pathfinders are gonna go for them.
Okay. And this is only a unit of 3.
Yep.
Wait, hold on. No, it's a unit of 4. Because he's there. So I don't know if that's even possible.
So go for Pal.
Pal for the 1 guy.
Yep. 1 crit.
1 crit. That doesn't go away. Got it.
That's it.
That is game then, because
Yeah,
you
that
can't
is
stop it. All right, well, dude, excellent game. Clones were strong.
Yeah, that Bark Speeder, lasting as long as it did, really hurt me.
Bark Speeder
so
hurt.
much firepower on it.
Tauntaun did really good.
Yeah.
Even though you lost one before he could do anything.
He was a good disruptive force.
He was, and being able to move through who he's engaged with was really helpful. I love the clones mixture of like the best dice of both the Rebels and the Empire. And sharing green tokens was clutch so many times.
Oh yeah.
Jin works nice now that she can actually spend Danger Sense in Pathfinders 2, but in melee that would have helped if Obi-Wan. Well, that helped a little bit, but it's still.
Obi-Wan is a beast.
Obi-Wan was fun. It was really fun. I put him out there, and his command cards really helped too.
Yeah, like that combo with doing the two pip or the 3 pip, where you gain dodge for everyone around you, and then when you move.
Yep.
Then you gain dodge for every enemy around you.
That's just a sweet 1-2 punch. I'm like, yeah, come on, shoot me, please, because I have all of these now. I think some counters to that may be critical things that can't be knocked with dodge. And I think Obi-Wan is going to be kind of like, you're going to have to handle him kind of like you do with other big heavy hitters, as just you start attacking them. Every damage you get on them is one step closer to death. And I know that sounds silly, but he can seem so intimidating, and you're like, let me just not even waste my time shooting him and let me just hide. But no, I mean, you took him out. And and it's.
I took the hey, I'm going to lose a few guys here and there, but it's going to be worth it eventually.
Yeah, and it was a good game. It was a really good game, and the dragon actually ate everybody else who's still on the battlefield. So all those clones actually get
the Tauntauns freaked out. They freaked out when they saw that. That's why they ran around right back to Obi-Wan.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, also, if you are interested in something like that, Dragon or Joan of Arc is going back up on Kickstarter later this year, I think. So check that out as well. But yeah.
And then little Wilbur Shrimp.
Yeah, we need to do Tauntaun races soon, Mario Kart style. So be on the lookout for that. Let us know in the comments if you're interested in seeing Tauntaun races. Also, don't forget about the giveaways. There's the that Legion. What do we call the big fancy glossy? The Spot Gloss promo. I'm giving away a Spot Gloss promo and also the $25 Amazon gift card. All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. And as always, say bye. Have a nice day. Have a great day. Have all the days you want.